there's more than 17 motherfuckers in here. Now, my point is that just like new juggalos that come along, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, they don't know about the world we have. They don't know about the underground we have. You have to be able to accept them in the same way that you were accepted in at some point. As long as they're real, you know what I'm saying? As long as they're real and they understand what we're about. You know, they can still join in. You know, but the carnival, I'll get to that later. But anyway. I don't exactly know about how to go about this, you know what I'm saying? But it was me, Shaggy, and Alex in Alex's mom's basement. And we bought a roll of duct tape this fucking big. It had to be for a piece of machinery or something, you know, like a fucking factory. And we said, by the time we're done going through this fucking roll of tape, we'll have to have a record deal because we'll have shipped so many of these motherfuckers that, you know, we'll have to be fucking able to get a record deal. Well, that roll of duct tape went through like it wasn't shit. And when we first started out on Carnival of Carnage, I don't even think you'll hear the word juggalo on it. We didn't know what was ahead. We didn't know ourselves. We're not no fucking prophets or superheroes. We're Joe and Joey. Y'all know that. But we said, just like when you fall in love with a bitch, you know, it's like when you're really in love with a bitch, you know, and you stub your toe or something, it only hurts half as bad, you know what I mean? Because you're like, yeah, that's all right though, you know, guys. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really sucks that bad when you're really in love, right? Well, when this came out, it's like we had a reason to live all of a sudden, you know? We fell in love. We fell in love with the Dark Carnival and what it was telling us. I couldn't explain it, but I think y'all are probably in love with it too. Why do you guys get together and paint your face and throw Faygo? We don't fucking know. We don't. If that ain't a calling, you know what I'm saying? A calling, what the fuck? What the hell do? We don't even know. So what will be gathering? What will be taking place at the gathering? Fuck, we don't know. Wrestling, the netting game. We're pulling shit out of our ass just to be together. Just to be the fucking together, because we know something's calling us together. In 1993, we released the second Joker's card. It was called the Ringmaster. Now when the Ringmaster came out, that's when shit started coming a little bit clearer. You know what I'm saying? Things started to make a little bit more sense. I started to think like, I remember I used to walk up to the P.O. box every night to see if there was any fan mail. And there was never no fan mail, you know, and I walk back. And then I walk up there again, you know, and I looked in the P.O. box and there was a piece of fucking something in there. So I'm like, fuck! Give me a quarter, I gotta call Alex! You know, I call Alex and Joey, they come fucking running up there. And it's a bill for the P.O. box people. You guys are trying to make me break down and cry like a newborn woman. When I was a kid, they said, if you step on a cracked tile in the hallway at school, you have to kiss one of the Bruce brothers. So all the girls would walk down and dodge the cracked tiles. You know what I'm saying? And now I got motherfuckers chanting my name. I used to be afraid to tell people my name over summer vacation when I'd be at, meeting somebody somewhere, for fear that my reputation from where I was lived had reached their fucking city. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, my name's Joe. What's your last name? Why you need to know that? But the ringmaster thing started coming a little clear. I realized we are different, you know? Nobody here is a killer, an actual serial killer. That's purely speculation, but something about, just being a clown and being able to come out on stage and slip on my ass and not matter because I'm a clown. You know what I'm saying? Or fuck up in any kind of way. It's okay if you're a clown. And every day when everybody wakes up in the morning, and they pull their ass out of bed and go in the bathroom, not talking about y'all, they look in the mirror and they try to become something. They're like, what do I want to be, The fucking alternative kids, they want to be alternative, so they put alternative clothes on, and they become something they want to be perceived as. And the kids that want to be gangsters or whatever, they put on their shit and they want to be perceived as. But some of us didn't know what the fuck we wanted to be perceived as. We didn't fit anywhere. We were the fucking clowns. It was like no matter what happened, it was like, fuck them, they don't count, That's how I started feeling during Ringmaster. Me and Shaggy are like, man, we sold 6